personal comment. It'd be different if she was working for him and from a work person.
She wasn't working for him.
She wasn't working for him. Because guess what? If I'm working for Donald Sterling and he never said a thing to me,
she wasn't working for him.
and he write me a check,
She's one smart black woman.
I'm cashing check.
To the bank.
Because she was black. She was black and Mexican. She was black.
Do you think
he didn't have no problem with her?
No, he should be banned for life.
No.
He should not be banned for life.
If I worked for him, I would cash a check. Do you hear me?
All those NBA players,
thank you. Ain't nobody boycotting no checks.
So I say we
because why? What color is it?
It's a color green.
It's green. Thank you.
I think honestly, I think he should have been forced to apologize openly for his comment because it was put out there. It's a business propaganda. Okay.
Wait. How
he felt about black people and people of color was already out there.
True. Again, that's why
you knew that when you got into. Just like several of the coaches were like, they're not surprised. We're not surprised. What? This is a big deal. I'm not surprised, right? People who know him already knew.
He just had the audacity to say it to the person with whom he felt like he could control. Because my thing is, I'm saying he didn't make a comment. He told her, "This is what I expect of you. Don't do this." And his girl. Because my thing is, who you gonna say that to?
How many black mamas told their sons, "You better not come home with a white girl"?
1,000 on the block.
But how many black baby mamas own an NBA team?
0.
So in order, I'm not saying it's rough, but in order to keep your team, because they're wearing their jerseys backwards and you're losing sponsors and whatnot.
In your house.
In order to keep your team, what should you have done? Instead of being banned completely, you should have apologized openly because he got set up. You should apologize openly and gave $2 million to United Negro College.
Wait,
that's what they do today.
He already gave it to him.
Obama, they say the N-word, they call him monkey.
He already donated
the president of the United States. This is the racism. He's the president of the United States. Monkey, blah, 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 blah.
No, they don't lose their job.
They don't lose their job.
Nothing happens.
See, but now the pendulum is changing. The standard is we're not tolerating nothing.
And that's good.
0 time. Let my boss come to me. Come here, black boy. Did you see what just happened to that man?
But that's your boss. That's your boss in a work situation.
Let my coworker say, "Come over here, boy. Did you see what just happened to that man? Do you want the same thing to happen to me?" Why is it wrong because the pendulum is switched? Why is it wrong?
In the privacy of his household, I think it's wrong. Had he been in any other setting or work setting, in his office, it would have still been appropriate.
So my thing is, his players
wrong because of the setting, or is it wrong?
He does in the locker room.
Is it wrong because of the setting, or is it wrong?
But here's the thing: just like she just said, is it wrong? Is it wrong?
It's wrong. But we can't persecute.
Should I beat my wife in public, or should I beat her at home?
No. It's wrong.
Is it wrong?
It is wrong. Period. It's wrong based on the moral principle.
He didn't say nothing.
Right. We still don't have anything that.
What I'm saying,
I was mad because I wasted about 15 minutes listening to you. I was like, "Oh, honey,
I was looking for something
please
particular
don't.
too.
I love you. I love you too. I'm sorry we went there."
She said, "You're a Jew."
I tell you what. If you would like to weigh in on this subject and let us know about your opinion,
yes,
please do so.
We're gonna have a part 2 of this.
Yeah. Our ears, your opinion.
There you go. Thanks for watching.
And we're out.
I feel like that was how to get up our And so we're gonna do the behind the scenes thing. I still don't.
I played.
Leave it.
I played devil's advocate.
You know, I'm gonna tell you what.
We're all in agreement. We're all in agreement. He didn't say nothing.
Here's the thing. The thing is that it was put out in public.
You're blocking the camera.
The thing is, you bring it here.
What do you think?
Well, I think that I'm actually okay with him being banned.
Yeah.
You said what?
I'm okay with him being banned, but not because of the recording.
But because of what?
But because of
his past.
You had it coming.
Because of it's basically that was the cherry on the top.
Yeah,
right, of everything else.
Of everything else that he's done.
Why don't you come on, have a seat right there? Come on, sit right there because the camera's still rolling. What you got?
And allegedly the lady was his assistant. And she.
You said allegedly?
No, she
Yes.
she was
a paid.
She was an assistant that he was knocking back.
Very true.
Okay,
And she was biracial.
And a lot of their conversations were recorded because I think he knew that he was being recorded because a lot of his conversations were because he's forgiving.
He's 80 years old.
She's forgiving.
It's cancer, by the way.
So she has to record a lot of the conversations because he won't remember.
Right.
A lot of things.
But you know what?
How much money got you?
But I think why
money
persecute him on the personal issue versus something he's already done publicly?
He shouldn't. The banning.
All right, y'all, man.
Just added to what all the.
That's what I'm saying. If you come, it's inside.
Then that should have been. He never should have been allowed to purchase a team.
Well, that's at the
end. He got money.
He purchased a team.
They knew how he was.
That was 30 years ago.
Yeah, he's on that team for a while.
That's 30 years ago.
He purchased the team 30 years ago.
Years ago.
He's on it for a while.
But you know what?
And it's hard.
Well, when all of that stuff.